Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Oldham Theatre Workshop's first showback from the autumn term. This is for the Making Trails group, which we are very excited about, and we're very glad to have you all here, so thank you for that. We are really excited to share the work that we've been doing this term, and I know that the guys from Making Trails are really excited to see you all and talk to you all. But we're just going to get them ready and bring them into the room very shortly. But before we do that, we're just going to play you a little introduction while I tell them that we are ready for them, and then we're going to come back and we're going to tell you all about what they've been doing and all about Making Trails. So, without further ado, here's our little intro. Okay, sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. We are having a technical problem at the moment, trying to get the Making Trails group into the room. But hopefully we won't have a technical problem showing you their film. We're going to have a go at that now. So please enjoy Life is a Bubble by Making Trails. We will just get that to you right now. Enjoy.
What bubble means to me?
Bubbles means childhood. Children playing.
Snap my fingers and the bubble magically appears.
Bubbles!
Wow, bubbles.
Bubbles!
Bubbles.
Pop, 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 pop.
Blow bubble till it dies.
Bubbles is actually from the Powerpuff Girls.
Bubble bath time.
Hot chocolate is warm and comfortable. And I drink it every night.
Before bed, hot chocolate keep me bad dream away.
Bubbles. Love. Girlfriend.
The underwater scene from Pinocchio.
Splash!
Bubble wrap. Keeping safe.
Pop, 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 pop.
I am Bubble.
floated lonely as a bubble.
I float lowly as a bubble.
I can smell fresh air. I can hear children laughing.
I can hear a wind blowing. I can see a rainbow. And I can smell a sweet smell.
I see magic. I can hear I can hear the popping. I can smell the sensation of it.
I see my girlfriend. I smell sausage casserole.
I see different color cloud. I can smell fresh air. Nice, beautiful fresh air. I can hear whistle sound like magic wand winds.
I can see a piano. And I can hear the notes magically came through playing the actual tune. And it flies in a magical circle.
Memory bubble.
My memory bubble is when I met Christopher Biggins at a conference last year.
My memorable ballroom dance.
My memory bubble is by myself. Somebody got DVD. Wrestling. Primary two. And hybrid.
My memory bubble is Disney's Pinocchio because I met Geppetto at Disneyland Paris with Emma and Katie, and it won 2 Academy Awards.
My bubble memory is Netflix, Facebook, Audion, Disney Plus, me and Jackie the pictures, myself doing some TikTok video, and the logo is TikTok Baben.
My memory bubble is going to watch a cinema with my brother.
Life is like a bubble. I imagine that life is like a bubble. As you blow it, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And sometimes you can get a double. Bubbles float around gently in the sky. It gets higher and higher as they reach the clouds above. But bubbles are thought about differently this year. There are support bubbles and social bubbles. Bubbles are like memories. As we blow a bubble, it's as if we're casting a memory away. But we must remember that not all bubbles last forever. As we reach out with our fingers and suddenly, pop, pop, the bubbles are gone.
In memory of Jackie.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. And I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Our hopes for the future.
My future hope is going to be is TikTok lip singing. I judge the talent show, and I love to make a trailer again in the future.
My hope is to do a creative job in the future.
My hope for the future is to perform to making trails.
I hope my future will flat with your girlfriend.
My hope for the future is to return to performing in front of a live audience.
My hope for the future is I conduct my baton and find the right people to match the correct instruments.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Wow, fantastic. Oh, that was so lovely to see. And what a brilliant piece of work. So well done, you guys. We think we're over our technical problems now. There we go. We have got some of our Making Trails groups logging in now. Here they come. Fabulous. There's David. Hi, David. How you doing?
Hi, Craig.
Good, good.
I'm good, thank you.
Glad you made it back. How did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy watching it?
It was amazing. I loved every second of it.
Oh, you guys were ace. It was really good. So we're waiting. Hopefully, some of the others are going to be back in shortly as well to talk to us a bit about it. So, but while we do, well, let's have a chat to you about what was it about? Tell us about it. Tell us about the show.
The show, we wanted to make it relevant because at the moment, a lot of us are at home and we're not able to see live shows. And we wanted to make this really special by delivering a show about bubbles, because sometimes bubbles are thought about differently. As I said in the performance, we've got social bubbles and support bubbles, that sort of thing. But the main thing was we wanted to think about the childhood memories when we used to play with bubbles when we was a kid. So that sort of thing.
Great. Oh, that was perfect timing. And just as you finished speaking for us there, David, Emily's arrived. Hi, Emily. How you doing?
Hello, good, thank you.
Emily was the group leader for Making Trails. So, Emily, tell us a bit about life as a bubble from your perspective. Where did it all come from?
So Life as a Bubble came from our stimulus bubble, and instead of having a narrative to our story, like our initial reactions and responses to the word bubble were so amazing and inspiring, that we decided to create a piece about what a bubble means to us individually and as a group. And from the early stages, it became clear that we all felt and agreed that a bubble is like life, it's temporary and doesn't last forever. but it is also represents our memories and our dreams that we hope to achieve. So that was like our inspiration and the reasoning why our performance was split into like chapters of that life.
Oh, it worked. No, it worked really lovely. David, tell us a bit about your bit that you did about the poem and things like that. Where did that come from? Did you write it yourself?
Yes, Craig. I wrote the poem myself. Myself and Emily were in talks of how we were going to make the performance sound interesting. So I thought of coming up with this poem that talked a lot about the bubbles, as in we were playing bubbles when we were younger. So being out in the field, blowing bubbles, running around. I also wanted to very subtly touch upon the important stuff this year. So, like with the coronavirus, and how bubbles are kind of simulated in this kind of environment at the moment.
Great.
So that's
just
what I came up with.
Joined by Sophie now as well. Sorry, David, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Apologies.
Okay.
Hiya, Sophie.
Hello.
How are you doing? You all right?
All right, thank you.
Good, good. We've just been talking about that amazing video, which we absolutely loved. Did you enjoy making it?
Yes, I did.
What was your favourite part of the film that you liked doing? Or not just the film, about making trails, the whole thing. What do you think was your favourite part?
My favourite part? I like the blowing bubbles and doing some actions.
Yeah, you were very good with your actions, and I think the blowing bubbles bit. Everybody wished they were all with you blowing bubbles because it looks very relaxing. It looks really nice. And so, Sophie, can you tell me some of the things that you did during the rehearsals for this? Some of the exercises that you might have done. What sort
We've
of things?
done
Did you do some? Sorry, go on. There's a bit of a delay between us. That's why I'm having a pause.
been doing some rehearsing.
You did rehearse it, yeah, absolutely. And which bit of the rehearsals do you like? Do you like being on the camera? Is that the best part for you? Do you like being
Yes,
star?
I like being a camera.
You like being a star, do you?
Yes.
So back to you for a minute, Emily. Can you tell us a little bit about the group? Because obviously we've not got everybody here. We've got David and we've got Sophie, but who else was part of the group and where did they all come from?
So as you saw in the video, we've got David, we've got Bex and Sophie and Ben and Nathan and Cash. And some of us have been making trails for years now. And we had Sophie and Cash join us last year as part of not last year, sorry, earlier this year, as from Barrier Breakers, and they came to join our project and obviously fitted into the group amazing. They really enjoyed the experience and wanted to come back this term as like an official making trails member of the family, and yeah, they fitted in so well and contributed wonderfully to the group.
David, you said in one of your memories or in one of your hopes for the future that you wanted to get back to performing live. What did you mean by that?
I think it's relevant that a lot of people have missed the chance to go and see their favourite concert and go and see their favourite theatre performance live because of the pandemic. I myself have been performing every year at a conference, which I talk about in the play, and I missed that chance to go to perform in that conference this year. So that's what I kind of wanted to touch upon.
Okay.
That's the kind of thing I want to do in the future.
Sophie, I saw
Yes.
during the filming that one of the things that two of you liked particularly was hot chocolate. Is that one of your favourite things?
It is.
What is it about hot chocolate that you like so much?
Well, me and my parents drink hot chocolate every night before we go to bed.
And that's what makes you feel nice and warm and comfortable.
Yes.
That's good. And at perfect timing, there's Cash has just arrived. Hiya, Cash.
Hello, people. Oh, sorry.
How you
Hello,
doing?
Jade.
It's nice to see you. We're glad we managed to get to talk to all of you. So, Cash, we've been asking other people some questions. So I'm going to ask you some stuff now. What was your favourite part about doing Making Trails?
Well, big is. My favourite part is the one the picture of me and Jackie.
Oh yeah.
And also well, big because I did cry the motion because I think the lip sync like You Wake Me Up.
Yeah, that was very nice, very emotional part, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, and also my best bit is wanted a joy picture of the memory bubble.
Yeah, they were lovely, those pictures. I really enjoyed that. And it told us a lot about you as a group and what you liked and what your hopes were and things like this. We've got another guest arrived here as well. I believe that's Nathan. Hello, Nathan. Give us a wave, Nathan. Oh, I don't think he wants to talk to us. He's just going to look at us. Emily, what were some of the challenges that you had during this? Because it couldn't have been all as nice and fun and easy as it looked, surely.
To be honest, like the group have adapted so well to working online that we generally didn't face like as many challenges this time round. We all feel very much comfortable and confident like with now using this online platform, and I just feel like there was just a lot of successes, like just how much the group has grown in confidence, like everybody, how much ownership as well, like the group have taken of their performance this time. Like as you've seen, Cash brought videos to me and David brought poems to me, and everyone did their artwork at home and then brought it to the session. Like they've really taken ownership of their own piece and how supportive they are of one another. It's just amazing.
Yeah, you could see that. That came across really well. And one thing that I know I can see from all of you that you do very well is lots of smiling. You smile all the time, you lot, and it's great to watch. And it showed through in your video. It made us all feel very happy as well. So we like that, the big smiling moments especially. So, Cash, I'm going to come back to you for one more question. And that question is, what do you like most about Making Trails?
Well, I like is everything because I like one is one do acting make a bubble, and the second was like all call like a tick like I really enjoy making me on TikTok video.
Yeah, we could see that you enjoy your TikToks. So
to become TikTok famous.
You're gonna become TikTok. That was one of your hopes, wasn't it? It was to become TikTok famous.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was absolutely brilliant, and I think you all deserved that massive round of applause that you got at the end of that, because it was awesome. It was a really, really good performance. So we're gonna let you go. That video is going to be available on the stream, so you can watch it again and again, you guys, for when you want to see it. In case you had to miss the end of it. We're sorry about the technical problems we had at the start, but at least we managed to get you on here. So Thank you very much, all of you, for being here. Thank you, Emily, for working so hard. And Emily, I believe you had an assistant on this part, didn't you?
I do. I was going to say, could I just quickly just say a couple of words?
Of course you
Yeah.
can.
Before we end, obviously, I just wanted to say as well, well done to David, because we haven't mentioned it yet, but David, this is his actual first term as a paid workshop assistant leader, and he's been my right-hand man, like he's been
Yeah.
amazing, like really supportive, really helpful, and I think he's done a fantastic job of being an assistant. So I just want to say thank you, David. And then just a little message to all of the Making Trails group, just how proud I am of every single person. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with you, and the effort you've put in is outstanding. We've had lots of meaningful conversations and lots of humour, and just I've watched you grow and develop like the bubbles in our performance. So just a massive well done. You should be so proud of yourselves.
Absolutely, and from all of us at Theatre Workshop as well. You know, you and David have done a great job working with the group. The group have done a great job working with you and David. So all in all, it's been a great collaboration, and you should all be really proud of yourselves. It was a really brilliant piece of work. So very well done.
Emily.
Go on, Cash.
I want to say a massive thank you. Like, thank you so much, what you did for all. I'm really proud of myself what I did when I went to Showback, and I feel like I did cry to that TikTok song thing, you know, and also I actually messed up this time because my voice bit like not really good, and sorry. So, like I said, it's really like gone so well, and also it's a pleasure. Like if maybe after Christmas, like I don't mind if I do again or make a trailer again, cause I'm like I love to in the future, or maybe I hope if I could do it again, like I love to do it again. I don't mind. So I want to say a massive thank you to you, Michelle, all the people who work so hard, like me and Sophie or whoever, like because I think Danny would be so pleased what like me and Sophie do we well, and maybe all by because do fantastic, like me and Sophie did really good job.
You all did a fabulous job. Thank you, Cash. That was a lovely thing to say at the end. Now, just before we let everybody go, we're just going to let you know there's a couple of things happening that we'd love you to be a part of. We've got two things that are happening over the Christmas time. We've got two shows, one called Girl with a Pin, which is going to be on the 18th of December, which will be a streamed piece, which we'll send some details out about. And then we've also got the National Elf, I have to get this right, the National Elf at Your Service, which is a lovely Christmas piece that we're working with Live at the Library. So that's the second piece that we'll tell you more about. So keep an eye on social media, have a look and get involved in all of that, come and see that. And Making Trails, we look forward to seeing you guys again in the new year. So everybody have a lovely, lovely Christmas, which feels weird. It's the first time I've had to say that. So have a fabulous Christmas, all of you. Take care, and we will see you all next year. And to everybody who's watching, thank you for watching Showback. Thank you for supporting us, and we look forward to seeing you all in the new year. Bye for now.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Say bye and to you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.